Is this all right? Right. Not. So how have you been? Are you ready?
Yes.
Right. Well, it's quite strange. I mean, you don't know how to respond to such accolade. I mean, you get used to people coming up to you in the street and saying, "Oh, you were marvelous. Oh, you were wonderful," but you don't really understand the kind of the sincerity that comes unless you have someone like a represented body such as yourself to say you're the greatest of all time. It's astonishing and humbling, and I think it's wonderful. So thank you so much. It really is. Well, I started with the RSC when I was about 18 years old. And back then, of course, it was very different. It was it was more repertory theatre, which, sad to say, we don't really have anymore. It's a wonderful breeding ground for young acting talent, and it's such a shame that we have almost lost that pool of talent to dip in and out of. It's a real shame. But as I say, I was very lucky to be a part of the intake of 1962, I believe. And as I say, it was repertory theatre, so you spent a number of weeks performing and rehearsing for a great number of shows. So potentially the busiest I was rehearsing for one of the witches in Othello, and also the part of Macduff in the same production, and while at the same time taking on the role of Rosalind and Orlando in As You Like It. It was, but it was marvellous. It really was. Time I wish I could revisit, as one does in their youth, in their old age rather. I should say, revisit their youth.